Hello, everyone. It's Pam Esquire, also known as Your Law Intellect. Today, we will be discussing Kelly Clarkson. We will be analyzing, commentating, giving a few little tips, but what we won't be doing is giving legal advice. That's right. If you need any type of legal advice, please contact one of your local attorneys. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, please like, please share. Let everyone know that we discuss everything from your neighborhood to Hollywood. Let's get ready to talk. Kelly Clarkson. Let's get right into it. So, as many of you have heard, Kelly Clarkson has been going through a divorce for a while. Now, she was declared single already, which, as you recall, was the same thing Kim Kardashian requested from the court with Kanye West, which she did receive. And you can look at our old videos on Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, and we talk a little bit about that. But what Kelly Clarkson had to still come up with an agreement on was when it came to child support, spousal support, assets, custody, things of that nature still had to be ironed out, even though she was declared single. Apparently, they have come up with a settlement agreement on those issues. And once the internet got the numbers in those settlement agreements, everyone went ballistic. Oh my God, why does Kelly Clarkson have to pay so much money? Why does she have to pay child support? Did she have a prenup? It was just so many unanswered questions that were out there in a lot of these comments. And so today I want to answer some of those questions for you if I can. Well, to the best of my ability. Again, this is not any type of legal advice. This is just for informational purposes only. So when it comes to the prenuptial agreement, my understanding is that Kelly did have a prenuptial agreement. So armed with that information, we can assume that had she not had one, she would have to come out of way more money than what she's come out of, or what has been reported that she will come out of in this divorce. So although we may look at these numbers and say, ooh, that's a lot. Oh my goodness. Kelly is looking like she's happy to pay that amount because Kelly says she's made way more money probably since she married him, and now she gets to keep the bulk of that money because she had a prenuptial agreement. And her ex did try to fight the prenuptial agreement, but the court said, yeah, no, this prenuptial agreement is valid and it will stand. So there we have it on the prenuptial agreement. Now, when it comes to child support, I think we automatically assume that if there is a 50-50 custody, physical custody arrangement, then there should not be any child support, right? So we feel like if I have the child 50% of the time, I should pay when I have the child, and when the other parent has the child 50% of the time, they should pay everything on their dime when they have the child, right? Seems logical. Well, that's not how child support works. It's not just based on the physical presence of the child. Although when a person has a child, the majority of the time it may reduce the amount that they have to pay. Just because they're physically with the child 50-50, it does not necessarily mean that the child support will be eliminated. And this is because the court considers various factors when they determine what the child support amount should be, and the allocation of who pays those amounts has to do with income. So in this case, we can infer that Kelly Clarkson is making way more money than what her ex-husband is making. And therefore, after the formula was punched in, whatever the formula was, and all the factors that they took into consideration, Kelly Clarkson was going to have to pay. And that amount is $45,600 per month. And I get it. I understand the gripes. Even like I say, we talk from Hollywood to the neighborhoods, and in the neighborhoods, it's the same issue. It's no different. You feel like If I have the child, then I'll pay for the child when I have them, and when you have them, you pay for the child. And child support seems like a tether at times. You get behind, something happens, you end up having to go to jail or whatever for non-payment. I know the feelings. And one of the other biggest issues people have with child support is because we can't tell what's being done with this money. There are no checks and balances. The court does not require some type of accounting of what's being done every month. So as spectators, we look and we're like $45,600. He's not going to use that on a child. Like, what child really needs that amount every month? That really ends up going towards the parent. That's what we think, and I understand it. But that's just not how it works. The courts look at the child's needs, medical, it's all type of factors, what that base salary are is for each parent. And again, oftentimes when that formula comes out, the parent that makes the most money may end up paying child support even if there's a 50-50 physical custody arrangement. There we have it. I hope that this answers a few of your questions that have been out there about Kelly Clarkson and her settlement agreement. If you have not done so already, please subscribe, please like, please share. Let everyone know that over here we talk about everything from Hollywood, but we also talk about our local issues in our neighborhood. And if you have any comments, please comment below. Any questions, comment below. Again, we don't give legal advice, but we can discuss all things legal here on this channel. Again, I am Pam Esquire. I am your law intellect. Until next time.